probably one of the better offensive performances of the season. What do you attribute that to?
Just coming out and playing. We didn't really buy into all the craziness and what was going on, and so we just went out there and executed. Came out with a big victory.
You guys are starting to become a popular playoff pick again this year. Do you have to tell kind of the younger guys to shut it out?
Not really. We don't even talk about it. None of us even talk about going to the playoffs or anything like that. We have to what we've seen before and what we've been through. We've been number 7 before. We've been in a situation where we were starting to talk about it. And we got hit in the mouth the next week. So now it's time to just be mature about it, understand where you're at, and then just go out and attack every game.
What will it be like this week facing Devin Luciano, kind of an old teammate?
Dev's a good friend of mine. Unfortunately, he went and played, for another Pac-12 South player school. But I'll be excited to see him. Nice to see him before the game. I hope he plays well. But at the end of the day, it's football. It's a game. So I'm not there for the friendships. I'm there for the win. So at the end of the day, it's focus on what I have to do and go out there and get it done.
Have you guys still kept in touch?
Yeah, he's called, a couple of times, a couple of our players. He's a good guy, and I've known him for so long, since middle school. So, you always wish the best for your friends. I guess when you're not playing him, but for us, and he was here for a long time, so he's a great guy. I'm excited to see him and to play against him.
Arizona State's maybe the most blitz-happy team in the country. What can you guys do as receivers to make things easier on Josh this week when they come?
It's just executing our route, being there when you're supposed to be there. The little I've watched, you're exactly right there. You bring a lot of pressure. Don't let that score last week, really make you think any less of them. They are a very good football team that comes to play. So for us, we have to get ready this week for another big time game at the Rose Bowl and just get ready to execute and be physical on our routes and get open for Josh.
How's that communication and field developed between you and Rosen? Seemed to be kind of finally really clicking this last game.
It was different with Brett. I had a couple of years with him to really figure it out, and we came through last year. But with Josh, we kind of had to really expedite that. And the first 3 games, you can see that the first 2, 3, we missed a couple long ones, and now you can start seeing us connected a little bit more. So it's coming along. We're starting to really get each other, and it's exciting. It's nice to know you're finally on the same page. So we're just looking forward to build that.
You said you saw little of the issue. Did you see Dory's touchdown? And if you did, what did you think of that play?
I didn't watch the SC game yet. I've only watched the Texas A&M game, so I'll let you know when I see it.
Christian Kirk's not bad, is he?
No, he's actually very, very good. I wish he would have came here. I hosted him, so he's a phenomenal player.